Do you have a specific career goal in mind? Maybe you want to get that promotion, maybe you want to find another job at another company, or maybe you're thinking about doing something else altogether. And you might be thinking, am I really approaching this in the right way? Am I using the right strategy to think this through properly? If so, this week's episode is for you. I'm Siobhan Barnes, and I help career women realign their ladders against the right wall so that they can do the work that they're really here to do. When I was working in my corporate job, I really wanted to make a change. I wanted to do something meaningful, make a difference, and feel like I was working hard towards something important. And when I was looking at, okay, what are my options? What can I do here? My strategy and my approach was to be very logical, to be very analytical, and to look at responsively what my options were. And I looked outside of myself for these answers. I thought that if I got that promotion, maybe that would help. I thought if I earned that extra little bit of money, maybe that would help. If I changed to a different job, maybe that would help. And what I came to realize was that looking externally for all these things to happen in my life weren't actually the answer. Very quickly, when I was able to get that promotion or earn that extra money or land that other job, I realized that that wasn't really the core issue that was making me feel really frustrated, unhappy, and stressed out. It was something that I had to look at internally to address. And we live in a world where we feel like we have to look at the external. Social media really propagates this, right? Everybody seems to be on this fabulous holiday or, doing really well in their careers or have the perfect relationship. And it can feel like we're falling short and we're not measuring up to society's quote unquote standard of success. So what do you do? If you have an idea in mind for what you want to achieve in your career, how do you know it's the right goal? And how do you know what strategy to approach? Well, my personal philosophy is that you've got to start with you. Why is that goal important to you? What are you doing it for? And when you fulfill that goal, is it really going to make you, quote unquote, happy? And really, the real crux of it is really looking internally to see what is it right now that's not working and actually sitting at that end of the question before you get into the strategy about what else you should do. When I was looking at what my options were, I actually worked with a career coach and he ran this assessment for me. It was called the Harrison Assessment. And a million different job opportunities could have been suitable for me. Apparently, librarian and accountant were one of them. And I remember when I had these options, because I just wanted to do the test and I just wanted somebody to tell me this will be the perfect fit for you and this will make you happy. I remember thinking, well, if I pursue that path, I have to start all over again. And what if I don't like it again? What a waste of time and what a waste of energy. Hey, better the devil I know. Why don't I just stick this thing out? I should be happy in this job. And then I would spiral into the shoulds. I should be happy. Why am I not happy? What's wrong with me? Blah, 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 blah. And that is really where I, looking back, should have spent more time. I should have spent more time on what it was that was really going on. Why was I feeling frustrated? Why was I overworking? Why was I stressed out? Because what is driving that behavior at that point is going to drive your behavior in that next iteration of the job or starting that business or whatever idea you may have. And what is more helpful is to actually sit in the discomfort and to actually go and look for the truth so that you can actually see the real thing that's holding you back. Because at the end of the day, it's our thoughts and our beliefs that are really running the show. So, question for you. I would love to know, what is the career goal that you are working towards and what strategy are you employing to make it happen? And really, what's the struggle there? What are you not sure about? What is it that you're bumping up against? Leave a comment for me below. I would love to know and support you there. The truth is, there is no one in the world who can do what you do the way you do it. So keep digging, do the work you're here to do, and just be yourself, because that is ultimately the key to your success, your fulfillment, and your happiness. Sending you so much love, and I can't wait to see you next week.